Hi and welcome back. Today we're going to solve this problem from Hackerrank, which is sorting comparator. So let's read the problem and then code the solution. So it says that comparators are used to compare two objects. In this challenge, you'll create a comparator and use it to sort an array. The player class is provided in the editor below, and it has two fields: the name, which is a string, and the score, which is an integer. Given an array of n-player objects, write a comparator that sorts them in order of decreasing score. If two or more players have the same score, sort those players alphabetically, ascending by name. Then it says to do this, you must create a checker class that implements the comparator interface, but we're not going to do this because we're going to code the solution in Python, and those things are only available in other programming languages like, for example, Java. We have the implements keyword, which implements this interface comparator. In Python, we don't have such a thing. So let's skip that part and go here. In short, when sorting in ascending order, a comparator function returns -1 if A is less than B, 0 if A is equal to B, and 1 if A is greater than B. Okay, so if you come from JavaScript, then you may have used this with the sort method from arrays. If compare function returns less than 0, sort A to an index lower than B. If it returns 0, leave A and B unchanged. And if this function returns greater than 0, then sort B to an index lower than A. So in short, we have this thing here that says if A is less than B by some ordering criterion, then return -1. If A is greater than B by the ordering criterion, return 1. And if they are equal, then return 0. So that's what this line is telling us. So let's go to the example. We have this example here, which says if we have these elements in this array, then the data sorted will be Jones 20, Smith 20, Jones 15. Well, the explanation is easy. Here we have a draw with the scores, so we have to sort these two elements by the names in ascending order. So Jones come first, then Smith, and this Jones 15 comes last because 15 is less than 20. And here we have more examples. So let's go to the solution. So in the constructor, let's simply assign these variables: self.name equal to name, self.score equal to score. This rep is short for representation. We're not going to use this here, so we can delete this safely. Now it's time to implement our comparator method. So remember, if A is greater than B by the ordering criterion, then return 1. So in this case, A is greater than B if A.score is less than B.score. So in this case, as we are sorting in descending order for the scores, then here we should return 1. Now if A.score is greater than B.score, then A is less than B by our ordering criterion, which is sorting by the scores. So here we're going to return -1. Now if A.score is equal to B.score, then we have to well, actually we can delete this condition and say if A.name is less than B.name. Okay, so now we are ordering in an ascending manner. So here we're going to return -1. And in any other case, we return 1. Okay, so let's run the code and see what happens. So all the tests are passing. Let's submit the code. And as you can see, all of the tests passed. So that's the whole solution of this. I hope you liked this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.